One, this is Izsak here, and as you might be able to tell, I just got off of work from uh, Papa Murphy's, and also there's a bit of a cold front going on in Missouri. So, and right now I just drive a 50cc Tao Tao moped scooter, and so yeah, it's kind of chilly. I'm getting a taste of what it's going to be like during the winter. I guess I should probably save up for a car. But anyway, this arrived in the mail. I looked up to make sure what it was, like to confirm it before I started recording this video, because if it ended up not being what, I thought it was, then while I was recording, that would be kind of embarrassing. But anyway, just going to, these are kind of like, well, not really anti-tear. Actually, I could probably just rip it open with my bare hands, but I want to do it with style. After all, I mean, if you order a knife on Amazon, then you gotta use it, right? I mean, you gotta use what you have. Otherwise, what's the point of having it? Anyway. Okay. So, I was expecting it to be like in the case or whatever, but there it is. I am super excited. I don't have a Wii yet, but there are some pretty good deals on Amazon, and I did find this really ultra good deal on Craigslist, but well, I messaged the person, but he hasn't responded yet in a long time, and I'm just kind of like, I mean, if you're gonna put it on Craigslist, I mean, why? Like, are you gonna respond or what? That's so that part has been a bit frustrating. However, there are fairly inexpensive Wii's on Amazon, and that are in good shape, and so I'm not overly worried. It's just also this guy, he had the regular the Wii control, the Wii remotes, but also the Wii controller. And no, I'm not talking about the Wii U. I'm talking about the Wii, because the Wii actually does have a regular controller, which I might have known about, but I guess I just forgot or something. But yeah, so I've only played. I mean, anybody who really watches my channel, shout out to Wally's Plays, who comments on every single one of my videos, and for that I'm very grateful. It's nice to have a fan, But yeah, I've only played Prime 1 and Prime 2. Did I mention? Yeah, I thought I meant. Okay, so yeah, anybody who watches my channel knows that I'm a big Metroid fan. I might have mentioned that. Yeah, I don't know. But, I've only played Prime 1 and Prime 2, and that was on an emulator, and both were pretty laggy because, I mean, just you're on an emulator, and then you have space issues and all that other stuff and whatnot. But I've never played Prime 3, so I'll get to have the best experience, I'd say, or whatever. Actually, without, theoretically without lag, or at least not nearly as bad. And plus, there would be problems. In Prime 2 especially, I would switch to different visors, even just the scan visor, and just the game would freeze up, and there was nothing I could do about it. So I played Prime 2 only once. I played Prime several times. I did have an ongoing series of my Prime gameplay footage, but right now I don't have a computer, so I can't really upload my gameplay videos, which is kind of sad. But maybe, you know, once I get a Wii, then I can, like, you know, maybe I can actually have some real decent gameplay footage. And then, of course, like, so my strategy, because I've never played this on the Wii at all. In fact, the only other console I played any of it on, which was like Prime 1 or Prime 2 or something, which was like, you know, like 5 minutes or something. And that was like when I was 7 years old. Yeah, so that was the only other console I ever played anything on. And so my strategy is, since I've played Prime 1 the most, and I kind of know all the tricks and whatnot, I'll just play that first, and then I'll get to playing Prime 2, and then play Prime 3 for the very first time. You know, I know what it's about, okay? You know, I've watched plenty of gameplay footage. But, you know, I personally never got to play it. And so this will be really awesome. And so I'll get, you know, I'll feel like I'm actually ready for like Prime 4 whenever I can actually do that. I kind of feel like I should have gotten Wii U and then like gotten like the digital code for the Prime Trilogy, because on the Wii U you can also get the digital code for Prime Hunters. I might actually be mixing that up. I know for sure you can get the digital code for Prime Hunters, but I think you can also do it for the Prime Trilogy. And then, because, you know, personally, I actually really like Prime Hunters. I know to me, it is the most underrated Metroid game there is. And what's funny, you know, people who give it so much crap, you know, true Metroid fans will know that Metroid has this thing about it, which is the isolation factor. Like, you know, just feeling by yourself and at odds and just kind of alone. And Prime Hunters establishes that better than any other game. At least I feel like there is so much, like there's such like dead feeling and everything like that. Super Metroid kind of did that too, like at the start, but then later, you know, you have like creatures everywhere, and so you don't feel as alone anymore. But like at the beginning, it felt really alone. But I think Prime Hunters did like the best job out of all Metroid games. But anyway, you know, that's a bit of a tangent. So anyway, I'm gonna get a Wii pretty soon so that I can play this. And I am really excited. I remember years ago just imagining, you know, once I live by myself, you know, I'm going to get the Metroid Prime Trilogy and I'm going to play it. And well, here I am by myself. And, I mean, I've got roommates, but you get the idea. And got it right here. So, thank y'all for watching. As always, God bless, and I hope to see y'all next time. So, ciao.